are you doing? Okay. Okay. I should have known. Let me just back up a little bit. So you know I was coming. Every month. How did you know this time? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. You called off work. That's how bad it was. I mean, I would say I'm sorry, but you should apologize to me. You really don't know by now. Do you know how this works? Do you know who I am? Okay. You are not pregnant. Clearly I'm here. So I have to keep coming back and pushing you to try and get pregnant. Okay, I don't want to be here. As much as I love you and as much as I'm close to you, we've known each other a long time, okay? With all that, if you pop out a baby, then we'll both get a break from each other. Of course, if you pop out a baby, then that's another thing to deal with. And even if you don't have symptoms from me, a lot of scary shit happens. But don't take that up with me, take that up with the uterus, because I don't know all that stuff. You know, I may be close with her, I may know some stuff, we may work in tandem, but I don't know all that. That stuff is scary. I mean, if you think I'm scary, that stuff is scary. Honestly, for me, you should be thankful, really, but we could both use a break. But I mean, do you have a boyfriend? Oh, you're a lesbian. Okay. Well, then that might not happen for a while then. So, how's the pain? Right. Have you taken ibuprofen yet? No, you haven't. Okay, that's why you're so the way you are. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna cause you pain, and I'm very sorry to do so, but you know, it is what it is. I do have a heating pad though, okay? Okay, see. Put it on high, okay? And I'm gonna plug it in. I'm gonna plug that in. There's the warning label. I've seen your stomach, okay? I see all like the scary, like burn looking marks from you using this thing too much. This thing is pretty serious, but I know you need it, so. No, I don't have the cover anymore. You're gonna need this to your bare skin. It's gonna need to burn. Nothing in between. Don't even put this over your shirt. Put it right on the skin. Which, I'm sure the warning tells you not to do, but you're gonna need it. I can sense that things are gonna get more painful, and I'm really sorry about that. What time is it? Let me check my phone. Let me check my phone, okay? Oh. Were you getting ready for bed? Oh. Yeah. You're probably not gonna sleep very well tonight. Do you have ibuprofen? No, you have no more ibuprofen. Well then, I can't feel too bad because you knew I was coming and you didn't get ibuprofen, so I'm gonna cause you pain, and it's just gonna You're just gonna have to try and sleep through it. The heating pad's probably gonna help, but yeah, you're probably not gonna sleep well. Sorry I had to come at a bad time. Could have waited till the morning, but you know. Oh, hold on one sec. I'm actually getting a call. It's from the uterus. Hold on. Hello. What's up? Are you doing good? No, yeah, I'm here. It's my shift. Is everything okay? Oh, okay. Ooh, extra lining today. Extra lining. Okay, do you know, is it looking pretty gory? Okay. Alright, well, I'll let them know. Okay. Okay, well, have a good night. Oh. I forgot about that. You've got a bunch of, like, fibroids up there, so maybe it won't be that good of a night. Well, maybe I'll have to let them know that they need to go to the doctor to get those removed. To help you a little bit. Okay? Yeah, because in order to help themselves, they need to help you out. Okay. Right. Well, good night. Okay, so, do you want the good news or the bad news? Okay, there is no good news. There's a lot of extra lining that's gonna come out tonight. So, beware of the blood clots. So that's gonna cause some extra pain. Sorry about that, but you know, she's gotta do what she's gotta do. She's gotta shed, she's gotta clean herself, so you can't blame her. Okay, well, I think you're a little bit rude, first off, but no, I'm not the uterus, okay? I'm the period, so things are a little bit different. I'm in close communication with her, but I don't know everything that's going on, okay? Like, do you think I know what's going on in your intestines? No. Yeah, exactly. So, that's why I have her number ready to go, locked and loaded. So, that's the news. That's all the news there is. But I don't know if you heard, you got a lot of fibroids in there. I mean, most people with uteruses do have them, but she wanted to let you know that. That would help her out. Okay, I mean, I could read you a bedtime story. Yeah, fun. Okay, let's do that. Let's see here. Here's a fun one. It's good to stay informed. So, I don't know if you started reading this one. Stories from Palestine by Marta Dunsky. Oh, it doesn't have a picture of her on the back. Oh, okay. Again, I should have known. It is good to be informed. I know you like this type of stuff. But yeah, this is probably not the best time, honestly. I can see that now from your reaction. Yeah, it's pretty depressing. Not that you're not gonna read it. I know, but yeah, maybe not right now. Okay, yeah, let's not read this right now. We'll pick back up during ovulation. Well, let's keep it easy. Okay? Here's a good one. Okay, this is for like little children, okay? I know you're not a kid. I'm not calling you a kid. So, there's a little moon. And it's called My Art Book of Sleep. Sleep. And it is a children's book with beautiful artwork. It's real artwork from famous artists. It has famous pieces of art in it. So let me read this to you, as if you're a kid again, that might help you feel more safe, okay? Okay, I'm not that evil. I'm just doing my job. I know some people use that excuse, like ICE agents, and that does not fly, but me, I am good for your body. So you don't want a bunch of lining building up. And actually, that's a condition on its own when too much lining is, and it's a whole thing. Okay, let's read. Everyone sleeps. Kids. And this is The Little Star Dweller, which was painted by Yoshitomo Nara. And grown-ups. And grown-ups. And babies too, which you're kind of acting like right now. David was painted by Lucien Freud. Or would it be Freud? Does Freud have an I? I don't know. I'm not a scholar. Okay. Sleepy Baby was drawn by Mary Cassatt. Okay, so see, this one was painted and this one was drawn. You feeling relaxed yet? Okay, yeah, now with those blood clots coming, once they come and they go, you'll feel much better. You need to sleep. That's true. We'd both get a break if you slept. So your body can grow. And so your body can shed its uterine lining too. They should put that in there. They should make an adult version. Actually, it's actually really sad though, because you don't get your period when you're an adult, and actually it's happening younger and younger for kids. And so actually that's unfortunate, because I mean, look at you. You can barely handle me, you know. Okay, this was painted by Winslow Homer. It's called Snap the Whip. That's a weird name. And your mind can rest. Sleep helps you feel better when you are sick. Portrait of George was sculpted by Constantine Brancusi. And the girl in bed was painted by John Curin or Curin, I don't know, I'm sorry. Sorry to this man. Oh, I like this one. And have energy for your next venture. If you don't sleep enough, you may feel. And this is untitled, but it was drawn by Keith Haring, who was a gem. A true gem. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know about, like, I'm afraid one day I'll be like, I love this person, and then they're just awful. But he, I think he was a big advocate for AIDS. I'm pretty sure. What if I was completely wrong on that? Didn't he? Is that how he died? I'm gonna fact check that. So if you don't sleep enough, you may feel grumpy. That one's you. Even the cute little face and everything. You're kind of making that face right now. Okay, I'll keep going. This one was made by Rob Pruitt. This is called This Detail of Us. So you may feel grumpy or too tired to stand. That kind of looks like you right now, laying down with your heating pad. We just need to put a little heating pad. For the period version of this book, we'll just draw a little heating pad on there. And this is called Fuse, and it's a sculpture by Anthony Gormley. We'll see. You've seen this. This is famous. You may want to scream or cry. Again, that applies to you right now. Oh no. Oh no, you're crying. Okay, I'll keep reading. The scream was painted by Edvard Munch. Oh, he's a Munch. Isn't that a song by Ice Spice? Okay, this one's called The Weeping Woman. Again, famous artist Pablo Picasso. I mean, the resemblance is uncanny. Okay. Or just close your eyes, but don't fall asleep on your food. I know you would never fall asleep on your food while I'm around. I mean, you can't get enough of that food when I'm around. I get it. You have the cravings and everything. And the ice cream. The entire pints of ice cream. Okay, so this is called Twins, painted by Jordan Castile. I really like this. And this one, oh, there's like gunk on here. That looks like ice cream, actually. This one, I mean, it's okay. Okay, it's called Still Life with Sleeping Women, and it was painted by Henry Matisse. Okay, I'm just gonna say something. Now this is kind of bothering me. Literally all of these are painted by seemingly men. I know I'm assuming their genders because of the names, but considering a lot of these are older and they have more masculine names, that would make sense that they would be men. Oh, I think I missed this. Didn't I not say this page? Either way, I think, well, Utagawa Hiroshige or Hiroshige. No, is that Japanese? It would be Hiroshige. And then Jean Cocteau. Jean might, I don't know for sure, but nearly all of these are painted by men so far. Being in the art scene, I mean, I'm just a period, what do I know? But I know a little bit about the art scene, okay? And I know that's a big discussion about how a lot of old famous painters are men. And when we think of women painters, only a few names kind of come to mind. Some say that's by design, and it's because a lot of the art that we're looking at is from the 1600s, 1700s, 1800s, 1900s, so it's kind of obvious why men are being upheld and more widely regarded. Anyways, what do I know? I'm just a period. So it's bedtime when the sun begins to travel down, down, down. The scarlet sunset painted by J.M.W. Turner. The moon begins to rise and the stars begin to twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. Moonshine was painted by Paul Klee, and The Starry Night was painted by Vincent van Gogh. Okay. Just heads up, made by Robert, and this one's made by Mark. Just heads up. When dinner has ended, not that these are bad, these are all beautiful. When dinner has ended and bath time is over. Oh, this one's beautiful. Painted by Diego and Edgar. We love them, we love them, we love them. Well, I don't know actually. Do we? Because I know Vincent van Gogh was kind of crazy. Wasn't Pablo Picasso too? Okay. When you've read your last book and you've cuddled your last cuddle and snuggled into your blanket soft and heavy, then you drift off to sleep, and this one's by a Henry, this one's by a Horace. Dream. Okay, this one's really beautiful, and this actually says the detail of the souls of millions of light years away was created by Yayoi Kusama. Yayoi. So it was created by, usually it would say if it was painted or drawn, it just says this was created by, so I don't know what type of art we're looking at right now, but this is beautiful. Of sparkling worlds. Okay, so dream, exclamation mark, of sparkling worlds. Of floating through the sky, of floating down a river. This is, seemingly lots of Japanese artists in this. Kobayashi Kiyochika and Wasily Kandinsky. Of giant apples, of rainbow tunnels. We've got a Renee and a Peter. And then before you know it, the sun will start to rise. Famous Georgia O'Keeffe. Shining brighter than the moon, and all the sleeping creatures will wake up and say, I really like this one. No particular reason. No particular reason. No particular reason at all. Shining brighter than the moon. Roy. Paola. Paola. Paola PV. Oh, famous artist once again. Hooray, a new day. Except for this sleepy puppy, made by Takashi Murakami and David Hockney. And that is the end. I love books like that incorporate art and just real life knowledge, especially since it's made for kids. But that was a nice little book, wasn't it? Did that help at all? No. You're still in pain. And your stomach is burning. Okay. Okay, it's alright. Try and rest. I'll be right here watching over you. And, let's see, what time is it? Maybe don't go to sleep yet. Yeah. The blood clots, they're